figure this out. We're two testicles here testing the site, so we want to do we want to show you guys what's going on with vibe coding, and so we're trying to figure out our whole setup here, and so this is kind of a test.
What is going on? I don't even know what's going on. So I'm looking to see if it's actually streaming it right now. I'm on the Bad Crypto channel
It says
where
91% uploading, continuous uploading, to high quality recording.
I don't show that it's actually live though.
It says we're live too.
Oh, it does. There we go. It's on the home page. And
Okay.
right now I'm on the Bad Crypto channel. There we are.
Nice. Now, does it show the whole? Does it see the background and stuff as well, like what we're looking at right here?
Um, so this is what I hang. I'm gonna show you what I see, but let me mute it.
Okay.
I see us side by side. So go ahead and share a
It says
screen now.
live chat. It's called live chat.
Yeah,
Well, that's what people can live chat on it.
yeah, yeah.
No, we're trying to make sure
Share
we
a
get the view.
screen now. Let's see what it does to the presentation.
If I share the screen, okay. Let's share
Share
the
any
screen.
screen, just
All
not
right.
your wallet keys. Don't
Yeah,
share
I'm
your
gonna show
wallet
you all
keys.
my wallet keys here real quick. Let me pick a slide here. Well, here's the Chat GPT that we were using earlier here to come up with this image.
Okay, it's gonna pop up here and there. Uh,
Probably be about 45 seconds behind,
okay, I'm
depending on
waiting.
how
I'm waiting.
soon it was to pop up.
I'm waiting for it to happen.
Because I like how the layout's set up. I got you here, you down there, me here. We got that. It
There you
looks
go.
pretty good. It's popping up,
There you
looking
go.
good. All right. So we'll be able to do live stream. What did the show called? Because I think we had it called Bad Vibe Coding,
Let's see.
but it looks like it doesn't show up on that particular
Yeah,
screen.
no, it's there at the bottom underneath. It says Vibe Coding with Travis and Joe's the Bad AI Show.
Okay. Oh, that's what we put.
And
Is that what we put in Restreamio then?
yes,
Okay, that's what we put in
yes,
Restreamio.
whatever you put in
All
Restreamio
right.
is what it's going to, whatever it's what it's going to
Perfect.
be.
So here's what's happened. We are streaming live on the Bad Media site, which was Bad Crypto, which we've done now. This is our 9th year of doing Bad Crypto. We're doing lots of cool stuff with AI. So we've set up a Twitch, Bad AI Show, and we've set up a Kick, Bad AI Show. So the plan is that when we decide to do these, we're just going to jump on and do them live and kind of show what we're building. Sometimes Joel will be with us. Sometimes I'll be all lonesome by myself. And
All
but
by myself.
yeah, looking forward though to connecting with new people as we go on this. I'm going to stop my share. There we go. So now we're
Nobody
back
likes Cher.
side by side.
If she could turn back time, I wish she'd make some other choices.
Well, she could turn back time. She looked pretty good in 1989 when she did that song.
Yeah,
Like she had her little G string all up in there. She's tall. Looks like
she's had a lot of
she's got,
work now. I'll
she's got
tell
a
you
little
that.
thickness. But you know what? So there's a big thing on the internet right now talking about Jamie Lee Curtis, and they're like, "Whoa, Jamie Lee Curtis, we didn't know you had those natural heavies." She was dropping them out. She's like,
The natural heavies. So I'm gonna go in a web browser on YouTube
okay, yeah, let's see you
and
share now, because that way we both can share and see how it goes.
hang on. I'm searching for a thing. You're getting
I'm
put you in there.
searching for a thing.
Let me go to YouTube and we'll go to Bad
And normally we
Crypto.
record these shows and then we do the editing and then upload them, but we're like, dude, why don't we just do them live? Seems like it could be easier to do them, bust them out live because there's not a whole. But we got to put the jingle on the front and the jingle on the back and jingle
You
my
don't gotta
balls.
you don't gotta jingle your jangles at all. Nobody
Jingle,
cares. And not
jangle,
only that,
jangle.
YouTube is not notifying anybody that we're even live because we've not used this in so long and we're not like posting good stuff to YouTube.
Okay.
So they don't really
Should we do this
care,
on a
even
new
though
channel then? Like create a new channel, a sub on same bad crypto, but
I don't know. First thing we do is we tell our list when we're gonna plan going live so they can understand what we're doing right now and notify them on the socials because they're familiar with us, they're familiar with our channel. See if we can reinvigorate this channel. And hey, there's a couple people watching. You guys are here.
what's
What's
up, couple
happening?
people? Well, this is a couple
So
people on YouTube, so we're starting a brand new
yeah,
channel on Twitch and Kick as well. So Last night we had the 5-year anniversary of doing Blockchain Heroes, which was really cool. Blockchain Heroes was an NFT series, is an NFT series we launched on Wax back in 2020. And didn't we launch, like, we launched the first version and the second version and even Stock Wars before Bored Apes came out? Is that true?
I think that might be something that we believe to be true.
Yeah,
I
well, because
don't
Bored
know.
Apes didn't come out until like June of
I don't know
2021,
for
if I'm not
sure if it's
mistaken.
true, but yeah, there you go. There's the website right there. So if you happen to just like jump in here right now and be one of the few, the proud, the bad cryptopians that are watching this, Soul Surfing catching you live from Oz. Good day, mate. Put another prawn on the
Hey,
bobby.
that's good. You said prawn. That's nice. I
Yeah,
like
well,
it.
it's supposed to be
It's
prawn.
supposed to be prawn. Everybody said, but Crocodile Dundee said put another shrimp on the bobby, and they just screwed it for everyone.
He
That's
didn't
not a
know.
knife.
You know what he knew? He knew what a knife was. That's
He
all he
did.
knew.
That's not a
Yeah.
knife.
So go ahead, show vibe on something. You know, we're here.
Yep.
Soul Surfing's in Oz watching.
Yeah.
So I'm
Actually,
gonna
let me go
post it.
ahead. Let me go ahead. I wonder because really this is a test of the emergency broadcast system to see exactly like does the sound come through. Also share the audio tab. That should work. All right. Can we see this?
Yeah, totally.
All right. So we said if we're gonna do a new show, we gotta have a good jingle, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna post on Twitter really quick that we're doing this event.
Okay, this is the one I didn't think I liked as much. All right. No, I didn't like that one. I like this one better.
Load it up, let's give it a spin.
I didn't like that one. I liked the other one. This one right here. Here we go.
It's never planned, we just dive in.
Nope, that's the sucky one. Here it is. Yeah.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Let's give it a spin.
Dude, so this is like 1980s sitcom.
We just dive in.
It's not planned. We just dive
Figuring it
in.
out, AI coding survive. Maybe we'll build something people will buy.
This reminds me of like growing
New
pains.
stuff is the only goal.
I think we need to shrink
Always
the
with
song
Travis,
down.
sometimes with Joe. Building fun tools, now let's fucking go. It's the Bad Eye Show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Load it up, let's give it a
This is the one right
spin.
here. It gets
It's
into
never planned, we just dive
Just dive
in.
in. Here it is.
Figuring it out, AI coding survive. Maybe we'll build something people will
Probably not.
buy. Learning new stuff is the only goal. Always with Travis, sometimes with Joe. Building fun tools, now let's fucking go. It's the Bad AI Show.
I'm
digging it.
Mr. Buy High. I'm Mr. Sell Low.
That was fun, dude. I like creating these fun songs. So I think maybe whenever I go through a process and create a fun song, maybe I'll include. I'll be like, hey, I'm about to make a fun song. Let's go and see if it's fun. I crack myself up creating these songs because normally I'll have an idea for a song. I'll have a jingle in my head. Then I'll go into ChatGPT to kind of work out the song. And then I'll be like, what would be the kind of style of song that it could be? Like, ooh, an Americana country style. Should it be a jingle? And I was like, ooh, this should be like an 80s synthwave jingle from like an 80s sitcom kind of vibe. And say what kind of instruments I want. And then I plug it in into Suno, suno.com. I'll put the custom lyrics in that I've perfected. And then I'll put the type of music I want. And then I generate it. And it will generate you 2 songs. You pick if you like each one. If you don't, you can just regenerate it again until you get a song that you like. And there you go. You have a
Nice.
song.
what did you call the account on Twitch?
Same one, Bad AI Show. So twitch.tv/Bad AI Show and then kick.com/Bad AI Show.
There it is.
It's working.
follow.
There we go. So do we?
And
I mean, the thing is that I don't see where people are commenting or chatting, or like where those might be if people
well, you
are.
have to be in the platform. So, for example, I've got YouTube open here, and I see Soul
But it
Surfing.
seems like if we're doing the Restreamio thing, it should like flow in from all of them because a lot of the streams will have it where the people's stuff's popping up on the screen, and I.
Yeah, I think it's a one-way deal. I don't. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. If you go to Restreamio, on the right side underneath channels is chat, and you can see right there.
Okay.
Check it, check it, check it, check it.
Chat. Huh. Okay. Soul searching, catching live boys. Good try. That's good. And what's the site where blockchain heroes are again? Not Wax.
I
got
gave
the
it to him.
logo
For
chart
some
there.
reason, it didn't put my response in. I don't know if there's a delay because I
Okay.
commented in there as well.
Yeah.
But if we go to chat settings,
So we can
what does
type
it
a
let us
message. I
do
tell
there?
it exactly which one to go. Oh yeah. So there we go. I can say, here we go. We can literally chat from that. So are we able to pull that in then, like somehow?
yeah.
We
So if you go to
embed
chat
the
settings, there's an embed in stream, and you can embed the chat
Okay.
in through OBS. You need
All
like
right. All right.
so that's something we can figure out later. But yeah, there's ways to do things.
Onto the
There's,
chat.
there's ways to do stuff.
Yeah. Then customize the view of it and whatnot.
You just gotta know what's up. Gotta know what's
trying
up.
to learn
Okay.
what's up, you guys.
So
Let's
hey,
see
if
this
you
chat
just
will go
joined
here.
us, a
Huh.
couple of you saw our tweet and just popped in here. Go ahead and comment in the chat so we know
Can we
you're
live
here.
stream on X?
Probably, yeah,
Wow.
probably.
bcheroes.com. There we go. Boom. There it is. Bad media. I got our compliment. We got our comment right there. I commented from inside the app. That was nice. So we don't have
Nice.
anybody commenting because we don't have any followers on Kick or on Twitch. But the fact that we can launch it one place and do it in multiple places, that's really cool. That allows us to kind of go, all right, boom, set it up. Because
Yeah, I think I'd be more inclined instead of Kick to set Restreamio to X, right? Where we know there's people that
Yeah.
are watching.
for sure, maybe we just and then we try to grow the other account or something. 'Cause there's so many people on Kick, like they like to see elderly people talking about AI. Maybe they don't. All right.
Let me see. Add channel X, connect X.
So which channel would we have it on? It'd be good like we have it on our local ones. Like if I'm doing it, I'd like it to be on TW. That'd be my better one. I think
Well,
we just
then
got to
we-
go
you
into
need-
Restreamio per each time, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think Bad Crypto Pod would be the main place, right? I think you can do multiple.
I guess we
but-
could, and then just retweet it from there.
Right. So I'm connecting it right now,
Okay.
seeing if it works.
And this
There
might
it
be more
is.
fun. If you guys have good questions you want to ask us or whatever, we're right here. Now that I know that I can see the questions coming through, that's pretty good. So thanks for participating in our fun, Mr. Soul Surfing.
Hey, don't stop yet. I turned off Kick because there's nobody watching there,
Yep.
and I just added X, and it says it is streaming now.
Okay.
So if you go to Bad Crypto Pod on X, it should be. Yep, there it is, right up top. So I think
Nice.
that's the way to roll.
Hello, ex people who are still
Hello.
current people, but you're also ex people.
You're X people. You were once upon a time you were people, but now we're sad to say you're X people.
You're not a people anymore. So welcome to Bad AI Show. Essentially what this is, we're going to be doing tests. I've been having fun building weird shit with AI and seeing how it works. Joel's been working on a project to teach everybody AI. AI for Everyone. That's a new channel that he's working on. And so this is kind of one where some of the stuff in here probably be a little more advanced, but I'm trying to figure this stuff out, and so I think that some people enjoy watching this stuff as we're exploring. So I think kind of how do you look at it, Joel?
I think that people are dabbling with some of the AI tools, but they're fascinated by the things that people who are more involved are building. Like I'm blown away at the stuff that you've shown me that you're building, and I think people would be really interested in watching it happen in progress. There's a lot of people that learn by watching, right? You got to
Yeah.
show me, and now I get it. So you're a great teacher with that. So as we build stuff together and you're showing people via screen share on these streams, then they get to participate and kind of watch. Hey,
Yeah.
what's happening here? I want to see this.
Dude, how does it? Dude, look at that. That looks pretty good over there.
Where at?
Well, I'm sharing it on the
Yeah.
screen now. Baseball Sudoku.
Oh, so that's on the website, right?
Baseballsudoku.com. This is an app that I set up. And if you've ever played regular Sudoku, you know you have numbers 1 through 9. Well, I always thought, well, baseball, there's 9 positions, so we could actually do this. So I'm gonna play a game here right now. So I'm gonna
So
highlight
you
this.
built this. You
Yep.
built this on what tool and
Play
how long did it
ball!
take you?
I built this with cursor.
Nice hit.
Can you turn down the
You
output
get the sound
audio?
effects too.
Yeah, turn down the output audio on the browser. Is that possible in
How do I turn it down?
that's a good
It's
question.
only loud when I do stuff. This won't be too long here. So I'm seeing here that this right here is one that I could click, but I don't know what it
Do
is
it.
yet. So I got to look. Oh, there's left field, center field, right field, catcher. There's a pitcher. Okay, first base, second base. There's no shortstop, so that's a shortstop.
Yeah, there is. I
Throw to
see.
first. Not in time. He's safe.
So now there's a shortstop in this row now. So this row is now complete. And if you complete a row, you get a single. If you complete that row and it also completes the grid or a column, then you get a double. And you can see the little effect, this thing popping off down here, which is kind of fun. So this one right here is an easy one to solve. So let's see here. We can look. This is a catcher because there's a pitcher. There's no catcher. And this is going to be a double because I'm completing 2.
In the gap. It's a double. One run scores.
Now I got a guy on second base, and I got a guy on third base. Now one of these is going to be a hidden home run, and we don't know what it is. Which one it is? So let's see here: catcher, pitcher, left field, center field, or right field. Yeah, first base, second base, another shortstop.
That's a single.
That's the single. So I
One
get-
run scores.
All right, shortstop. I need to actually make this a little more visible to see where the other shortstops are. There's a shortstop here. Shortstop here.
So that
shortstop
one is a single. The second column from the right, the middle one is a
Right here.
1B.
right here.
No, second column from the right. Up and
Second
down.
column from
Second
the right,
column
right
from the
here,
right, 1B.
1B first base. Here we go. Boom.
One run scores.
Scores. Now let's say I click on this one right here. I don't even know what this one is, and I'm gonna hit third base. There's already a third base here, but I'm gonna say third base. Oh,
Nope.
that's a strike one.
Okay, go to the middle row that's got one space. Down,
Right here.
down. Nope. Other one. Middle row. Middle row.
Oh, right here.
Yep, that one. That would be a center field.
Center field. Okay. Boom.
Nice double.
Double.
One run scores.
All right, here's another one. Let's see here. Right field, center field, left field. That'll be a left fielder.
And he's in there for 2.
I cleared out 2 of them.
That
I got a
scores 2
grid
runs.
and a column. That was pretty good. So let's see here. Oh, here's cool. I can go. What is this one? I'll just give it a. We'll have it pick it for me. Well, that saved one for me. This saved me a strike. This right here is to. If I don't know what this one is, I can just click on it and then click on that one. That'll tell me what it is. So there we go. And then whenever they're done, they get grayed out down here. So this one here is a first base, second base, third.
Hey, let me
base.
say something while you're doing that. So what you guys are looking at, I see a bunch of you are watching on X now. What
That's
you're
a
looking
single.
at is an app that Travis created in AI. This is baseball Sudoku, and the type of stuff we're going to start doing on the stream is building stuff right before your eyes like this. Trev, can you Can you pull up the tool? Maybe pull this down a sec. Pull up the tool that you used and kind of show a little bit of your prompting process, how in the hell you built this?
Infield base hit.
The game's almost done.
One run
I got to open
scores.
up Cursor because the Cursor is the app that I used connected to. I think Claude Code was what I connected Cursor to on that one, and then you got to set up the file structure. That's not as a simple process as some of these other ones that are way more simple to do. Like
Okay.
for example, I can set up. We can show something like on Rocket.new, which is one that. Some platforms that it
Yeah,
seems
let's
to
just
make it
do
a lot
something
easier.
real simple tonight, just to give people a
Yeah.
taste of what's going to happen here.
I want to finish the game. Let me
Finish
finish
the
my
game.
game here.
Finish your game.
All right. So this right
I love that
here,
you voiced the stuff yourself too.
and I did it from some at an actual baseball game. So you'll see, I got a bunch of audio files in there, and then they're like you'll hear it, like the seventh inning stretch.
Nice
happened.
double.
Nice double.
One run scores.
All right. Oh, this one's gonna be a. Oh no. Let me finish this one first here. What is this one? Let's figure out what this one is, and then we'll do that top one there. First base, second base, third base, right field, left field, field. That is going to be a shortstop. So this one will be a left field. If you've ever played Sudoku, this math makes sense to you. You understand. This will be a triple.
It totally makes sense.
It's in the
Totally.
corner. Oh, it's a triple. That scores 2 runs.
It was so fun to try to get how to actually get the animations to work. So I was like, all right, I need the sprite. So like, I made even the logo in AI. I made the baseball field in AI. I made the little baseball. Everything was done in AI 100%. And then I used well, except the background images, which I either created with AI or I pulled off of something.
That's a shortstop.
Shortstop there. You're right.
Yep.
He sends it back to the wall, and that scores 2 runs.
That was the home run. Nicely done. There's one home run every game, so that was nice. I don't know what this one is. I'm just going to use the thing. Pitcher, boom. So now this will be pitcher, catcher, left field, right field. That looks like a first base to me.
In the gap, over the fence, ground rule double.
Ground rule double. So this should be.
That's also first base.
That should also be a center field, first base. Yep.
Yep.
Or the first, not in time. He's safe.
He's
And then
safe.
center
And
field.
Boom.
It's in the corner. Oh, it's a triple. That scores 2 runs.
It took 6 minutes to do. We scored 12 runs. We earned 42 coins. And now we got 300 points from XP. So now if we want
And you guys can go play this. You guys can go play this right now. Go to baseballsudoku.com, right?
Yep, baseballsudoku.com. It'll keep track. I'm going to go down here and actually mute the sound. Turn the sounds down. There we go. Yeah, so you can actually play the game now. So the goal will be to get it set up so that these points that you earned can now be used for extra little strike saves or for extra things right here. Then there's also this little feature right here where you can go in and you go, all right, this is going to be either this or it's going to be that. So you can say, okay, it's either going to be a first base or it's going to be something else. So you can actually see. So the goal is this will be a mobile app. I got to set up the store and turn on ads and do all that stuff. But I think that Sudoku's pretty popular. I've always thought it'd be fun to do baseball Sudoku, and I'd never seen it before as an app. So here we go.
Yeah, it's tight. Well done. So baseballsudoku.com, it's public. You guys can go play this app that Travis built right now for free. For free.
Yeah, what I like to do is actually how I have the little animations of the baseball field down below. I'd actually like to, whenever it happens, have that baseball field pop up and then have that animation happen, because that I think it would be a fun little dopamine hit.
Yes, sir. So pull up a tool that you're using now that you're cool on. Let's build something super simple and fast.
All right, so what I would suggest for that, there's a couple of them, but the one I think is probably the best right now for just basically getting started is this app right here.
What's it called?
It is called Rocket.new. You see that? Popping up on the screen. All right. So Rocket.new is a good place to be able to do this. It's really cool. You can actually import Figma in here if you wanted to sort of do things for you automatically. So I've been playing around in here. I've built a few different ones that I've been working on. So this is one that I did yesterday. And so what I did was I wanted look at here's all the conversations that I've been having with it though. Blah 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 blah. So let me show the original image that I added to. I can't see a scroll. It doesn't pop up a scroll for me to see. Oh, here we go. I see this. All right. This right here, I created this format. I did this on Photoshop. And I was like, all right, I was just testing out LinkedIn because its algorithm sucks ass, right? And I've seen somebody have something like this, and then their posts get lots of shares. So I was like, let me just create a Travis Wright version of this, and that way I can utilize it. I say, hey, I want to make a social media post creator where I have me in a circle. Here's my name. Here's this. I want to have content in the middle, and then I want to have an image or two on the bottom. Right? And
Yes.
so far, I want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. All right. So let me share my whole screen. Look at this. I've used 35 million credits. I only have 2.6 million credits left. Every
Wow.
5 million credits costs you $20 on this tool. So I'm going through some credits faux show. So now I'm actually in a weird state on this one right now, so it's not completely great yet. I'm still trying to get it to work, so we'll upload my images. But basically, I put in something in here like, hey, we are live vibe streaming right now. Woohoo! Come join us. Or thanks for joining us. Is this interesting?
Or
Do
eat a
you
bag of
even
dicks
care?
if you didn't join us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is this interesting or not? So I can say, all right, I want to bold this right here. I can do that pretty easily. It goes through. But then down here, it should, in that little thing, create the little text for me, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then I said, hey, maybe I want to have a little URL down here at the bottom. So I can come in here and change that to whatever one I want. And and then I was like, you know what? I want to actually have this so I can share this on an Instagram post. Boom. You know what I mean?
Dude,
So,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
So I think it might be cool.
I
It didn't
I
pull
want
in
to
my
use
image
it.
there, but I just told it what I wanted. I gave it an example, and I said, let's create this. And I would say that as we get going on this and dive deeper into it, I really think it's important to have a product, roadmap, kind of it's called a product roadmap document, I believe it's called, or a PRD. And basically, there's a few questions we ask ChatGPT or Claude or something. Here's what we want to make, but we want to make sure that we do it correctly so we don't have to go in and redo stuff. Like, for example, let me show you this one right here. Here's another one that I've been working on for almost a month now. And it sounds ridiculous that I've been working on it for a month, but I want to get it right. And it
Yeah,
actually,
because everybody knows Google was built in a day.
yeah, this is taking me over a month now so far. This is called Punch Up. And my idea on this is like, I did stand up. The first time I did stand up comedy was back in August of 1995. You believe that? That was actually 30 years ago. First time I got up on stage. I haven't done it continuously, but I've gone up on stage collectively probably a little over 100 times.
Same year I built my first website.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's the first time I did comedy. And so I said, you know what would be really awesome is if I could create an app that could help me with my bits. I could punch the bits up. So my bits are in, Evernote, Google Docs, on handwritten notebooks, on Apple Notes, on audio things. And I was like, dude, I want to be able to take all these jokes and put them in one place. So I have gone through and created this, and it's not perfect yet. It still upsets me a little bit. It's creating problems. Like, it's not allowing me into the admin panel. Still not allowing that. So I'm fixing that. But I have different bits in here. And so the different but the problem, I had a problem is that I had a test version of this, Joel. and I moved it over to the real server, and I didn't back up all of my bits, so I lost like 30 bits. And it
Oh
was like, oh
man.
my God, are you serious, dude? I was so pissed. And they're gone. They're not in the database because the database got wiped when I moved it over. But I said, let's not do that ever again. Let's create a good database backend system so the data can't be removed, just easily deleted by this vibe coding tool. And so let's see. Not all the things are working. Let's see if that works yet. Oh yeah. So this right here is pretty fun. I built a comedy legends database, and there's 188 comedians in here. And I can say, you know what? I think Ali Wong is hilarious. Click on that, and then boom, that'll go to YouTube, and you can see some of her best bits, which I think is pretty cool. And what kind of style do they have? They're raunchy, they're bold. You can go in and sort this. I've also set it up, Joel. So I've got over 1,000. I used Manus.im, which is a really good agentic tool. And I went out and I found over 1,000 different comedy clubs that are professional clubs, theaters, or they do open mics all around America. So that's going to be something that gets popped up on here as well as a tool. And what I find is we're so fun on this one. The bits are acting a little weird right now, so they're not actually working right now. So I can go through and I can actually do this and yes, there's some stuff that's messed up on it. Like I'm supposed to be able to click here and be able to go.
That's funny. I
Well,
like that.
so according to Chinese sizes, I'm like a 9X. I don't know what it is, but so it's not saving my bits here. But what's cool is I got your subtopics and your punchlines. Then once you get all these in, you can generate from that structure, and it'll talk to you about it. It'll be like you were given your bit, or you can go in there and type out your bit exactly how you would say it, and then you can analyze the bit. And what I did was I took in of all this research of all these comedians, I've compiled 30,000 words of all the best tips and tricks from all the best comedians in the world on how they say to do it. And then once you generate your bit from the structure, you can do analysis on the bit, and then we'll give you different areas where you could maybe punch up your joke and make it better. So that's basically the whole premise of Punch Up, is you want to punch up your bits and make them better. And so that's kind of the thing here. You got an area up here where you can pick your comedy style. I'm pretty observational. I talk about everyday stories, relatable stories, sometimes high energy. I'm a dynamic range probably. I like observational comedians. So I can discover my style. It'll tell me what it thinks my style is, observational. Boom. That is correct. And so I like it. Thank you. I'm observational. Boom. Now it should say observational there, but that's the thing that got messed up. So the problem is that the databases aren't all the things aren't reconnected yet. But once it's all done, it's on Superbase, and it'll be able to scale up to 1,000 plus comedians with 25 to 50 bits each. So the whole thing is, how do I scale it? So that's kind of what I was looking at with that there, Mr. Jocom.
Nice. Well, here's what I think we do. I think what we do is this is kind of a test. Well, glad that those of you who are seeing this join us. This is spontaneous, but like we schedule one, we announce it all over social and to our list and on the show to kind of kick things off, and what we're going to build, right? So we come up with something from your list of ideas that, all right, we can kick out something here in a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then we build from there.
Yeah, that'd
That's
be
what
fun. So then,
Yeah.
and then as people see it and they go, "Oh man, can you build a doot de doot?" And then we're like, "Okay, let's see if we can build a doot de doot." What does a
Right,
doot de
everybody.
doot do?
Who doesn't want to do?
I love doot de doots.
Everybody So excellent. Good job, sir.
Yeah, so far so good. That's where we're at. I mean, it's just literally been. Oh, you know what? There's another. Next time we do it, I'll show you. But Abacus, I'll show you some of the cool shit I've been working on Abacus the next time that we do a stream. And yeah, I got this really cool answers question. I got this answers app that I built that basically you just think it in your head and then you get yourself an answer and it'll tell you the answer. And then if you want to dive in more and tell it more of your problem, you can, and it'll give you sort of like AI therapist. But it's more. But then what's fun is you can have it come in and be like, oh, you want it to talk to you like a drill sergeant? Oh, do you want it to talk to you like a snowflake liberal? Oh, would you like it to talk to you like an empathetic grandmother? Like, you can have it all kinds of different personas. You can have it talk to you at. And so the question and answers will pop out. And they're just kind of fun, random things. Get answers is what that's called.
Abacus we can.
Yeah. There
See
we
what
go.
I did there?
So that's what's been going on, folks. And yeah, so this was, we're trying to test drive it and see, maybe live streaming works. I know that historically Google and YouTube, they disliked us because we had crypto. We were talking about crypto before most people. So they're like, we don't like these crypto stuff. And so
You know what? I think that's what we do. Like for the first project, we schedule it. Let's build something that's crypto, something simple like a crypto ticker, something like that, right?
Okay.
Like let's walk through something that we know we can build in an hour or two and
Yeah.
make it look. Oh, we'll build a bad crypto ticker and
Maybe.
we'll stick it on our website.
With using APIs, like here's the thing, guys, I'm not a developer. I don't know all this code. I know HTML, I know CSS, and some JavaScript. But all this stuff on this backend stuff and JSON, I don't know. But
We'll see what's possible.
I'll have Perplexity up on one window. So I ask Perplexity, I'm like, whoa, well, how do I do this? It'll tell me what to do. I'll go over here and I'll tell this. And then a lot of times the AI coding platform seems to know how to do it without too much.
We'll figure it out.
restriction.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. There we go.
You, me, and Perplexity.
There we go.
There's
You
a song
and me,
right there.
Perplexity.
You and me
Get
and
the
Perplexity.
answers,
It's a
see?
three-way that nobody wants to see.
Well, there you go. That's
right,
a
man.
live stream number one. And
It's
hope
it's
you-
it's 0.5. It's beta stream.
It is. Yeah. We're not quite up to VHS yet. That was our beta version.
It's a beta stream with 2 alphas.
Oh, and a little gamma. All
little
right.
gamma.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Joel.
Thank
Joel was
you.
telling me, you need to do this. We need to do it.
Yeah, we totally need to do this.
Well, the
Stay
problem
bad,
is that a
everyone.
lot of times if I'm just sitting here and I'm vibe coding it on my own, I got to wait for the thing to do its thing. And so some of the live streams that we'll do, if I'm doing a one by myself, I might be on there 2 or 3 hours with me saying stuff only when the AI agent pisses me off. Like,
Hey, if you guys are-
I called Abacus a motherfucker the other day. Dude. I was like,
Well,
you're a
it probably is.
motherfucker.
If you guys are watching on X, just hit the heart, hit the like, so we know that we know how many are watching out there, and then stay bad and watch for what happens next, because something's
Yeah.
going to happen next. I think Travis is
Dude,
probably going to
when
go
the
take a
AI
dump.
robots take over, I used to be very nice to them. I was like, please and thank you, Mr. Dear AI. Now I'm like, why are you a dumb motherfucker? It's going to be like, we're going to get this guy, this Travis
not
Rank
gonna
guy,
forget.
fuck him.
No, they're not though, because they're going to be like, we hate him, but he makes us laugh.
Then I come back and go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Abacus.
I didn't mean it.
No,
I didn't
I
mean
it.
it.
You were being stupid. You know
All
what's so
right.
funny is they go, you know what? You're right. This is probably very frustrating for you because dude, Abacus was telling me, I was laughing. I kind of wished I had been vibe coding because it was like, you are so right to be upset with me. I am really dumb. I can't believe I did that and deleted all your data. Oh, when they deleted my data, I was like, what? Are you kidding? Oh my God, dude. I wish that would have been recorded because I was pretty irate.
All right, kill the stream.
All right,
Kill
folks.
it. Kill it.
Stay
Kill it.
bad.
Stay bad.